let's start right away. There will be people in your life that dislike you. I do remember in my middle school, there was a girl. She was not my favorite. She was just too cocky to say that, and she wasn't favorite of many people that we did talk with. Very cocky. Jeez Louise, her nose was higher than everyone else's in her mind. Higher, taller, however to say that properly. Anywho, that was the first person that I felt like I was disliked by. I don't think I cared that much, but I also think I might have, because I just didn't know that I cared. But then in high school, I mean, yeah, it was fine. Great, actually. And then in college, I felt the feeling of not being liked by some. And that started feeling of, I do want to be liked, because being liked feels good and much better than not being liked. But I feel like I never really cared to the point like I have to try and make them like me. It wasn't never like that. It was like, okay, fine. But also at the same time, I do think it was deep inside me. The feeling was there. Like, I do want to feel liked. But now that I am 45, 2-3 years ago, I felt bullied, like very much, that I have never felt like that before. Never. And what was worse is that the bullying came from like a bomb. Like, I would not expect that. The family that was my family, it's still my kids' family, and I would that came from nowhere. I never felt that coming. I never felt that it will be that big. And now, a few days ago, I had a conversation with my still husband, and the bullying came from his sisters, who are in their 50s, 60s almost, that he also hates me. And it doesn't hurt, it's sad. It's like really, I don't know, unfortunate that people feel like that. And I'm the person who will feel for people who don't like me, just because they must be needing to hate someone, which is sad itself, that people have the need to feel so bad about someone, especially that they are so supposedly Christian and God believers and forgiveness and all that stuff. But it's just another proof that it's just like on a paper. And yeah, and what I want to say is, I'm thankful that I am strong enough, I guess, or yeah, not to get to me, for it not to get to me, that I am feeling sorry for them, especially for my 3 small-ish kids, because they've lost a big part of their everydayness, let's call it, because of that. bet it's to some point it's because of me, because I must have done something so bad that they just hate me, and I'm okay with that. I'm just sorry for them and for my kids, like as I said. And people who feel the need of hate, they must have been or must have something in their lives that get them there to feel that way about someone else. It doesn't matter how bad, maybe it does, I don't know, probably doesn't matter how bad it was. Like years and years ago, I never watched Oprah. I never was into TV or anything like that, not that much, but I watched that. There was a lady two ladies who, one of them was visiting the other, and she was backing up from her driveway, not knowing that the ones whom she came to, baby boy, I know, 2, 3, 4 year old, well, probably not years old, was under her car as she was pulling out, and she was just dragging him and not knowing, and he died. And those two ladies, like, the mother forgave her friend. She truly, I was amazed how you can do that. But it struck me like it is possible. Of course, I was never in this situation, and I hope I will never be in a situation like that. But there are. She didn't do it on purpose. She never meant to do that. Anywho. So the situation is that, yeah, I feel sorry for people who hate. It's bad on your nerves. It's bad on the overall system of your being.